What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Get Free with Annie. That's me. I'm Annie, and my channel is all about finding you ways to get free through passive income rather than working 40 hours a week for somebody else that you don't really like. And that's what my channel is about, finding you ways to make that happen so that you can get free and live the life that you want to live. If that sounds good to you, then click subscribe and follow my channel for more ways to do that. Let's get right into this one today. Everything you need to know about me, about this video, will be linked in the description below. So the timestamps that you can click around on if you have ADD like me and you don't want to watch the video all the way through from start to finish, you just want to go to where you want to go to, as well as the links that I recommend for the courses that I review. I'm really excited about this one. This is a little bit different. This one is about Remote Integrator Academy's masterclass created by Ravi Abuvala. I have already done a full review on this masterclass. I will link that in the description below as well. But after I did that review, Ravi himself actually took the time to comment on my video, and we ended up talking a little bit about my review. So I actually had a chance to hear from the creator of Remote Integrator Academy and Scaling with Systems, Ravi Abuvala. He watched my video review of one of his products, the Remote Integrator Masterclass, and rather than just having one of his employees email me saying something like, "This video has inaccurate wording or negative information, please take it down," which I have had a few creators do, and I do understand because it is hard to hear criticism and negative information about products and courses that you've worked so hard to create. But Ravi actually took the time to listen to my feedback and what I thought about the product, and then took the time to actually send me a personal video so that I could provide you with more accurate information. I thought that really showed a lot of character and integrity from him for somebody who is as successful as he is, to take the time to make me, a small-time creator, a personal video to further explain his products and his purpose is something that not a lot of big-time creators would be willing to do. I really appreciate that he took the time to do this, so I feel that it's my responsibility to respond to it. Let's start with a quick recap of what my previous review was about. I reviewed his smaller ticket product, the Remote Integrator Masterclass. Here are the main issues I had with this program in my last review. I didn't like how vague and kind of overhyped the sales page was. It felt like you didn't know exactly what you were buying, and I thought that there should have been more content-based information on the sales page. And I didn't like that the price was advertised as $40, but it seemed like you were gonna have to get on a phone call to actually purchase the real high-ticket program. So let's go over some of the things that Ravi had to say in response to my review. He made it very clear to me that the main purpose of the Remote Integrator Masterclass is to pre-qualify people, to see if you're a good fit for his high-ticket product, Scaling with Systems, which is a full-on education and really where all of the money is made. Ravi showed me that the Remote Integrator Masterclass is a ton of information taken right from the Scaling with Systems product. So this is how they pre-qualify people for that product. For some people, the masterclass is already going to be too much and just too hard and too much information and just not right for them. And in Ravi's words, it's better to pre-qualify someone with a $40 masterclass than have them purchase his high-ticket product for thousands of dollars and then decide that they aren't up for it. And I can get with that. That makes sense. Especially since the $40 product is fully refundable with no questions asked. So basically the way he explained it to me is that the masterclass is there to pre-qualify people by over-delivering information and seeing if they can hang. The next step, once you finish the masterclass, if you do, is to get on a phone call with somebody from Ravi's team. And then this is where you see if the Scaling with Systems program is right for you. This was one of the issues that I had in the last review. I don't like it when programs do that, when they have you get on a phone call, because in my past experience with other programs, I've gotten on a phone call where it felt very pressured and very salesy. So in general, I have a bad experience with these, which is why I don't like it. However, I do have to say that Ravi gave me a ton of information about his Scaling with Systems program, and I can see why he would want to have somebody get on a phone call before purchasing it. It is not just like another course where you go through it on your own and then you maybe are successful at the end and you're maybe not. It is more like a full-on education on building an actual skill that you would start a business from. So it's basically a full education with 327 lessons showing you how to put systems in place to solve problems for business owners and charge them big money for it. So it's pretty intense. So you really have to be in the right mindset to start this. You're learning a real skill that you create a business from, and at the end of it, you have real clients that you are making real money from. Ravi also said at the end of it, they actually place you with clients. So once you purchase and go through this education, you're basically guaranteed to have a paying job at the end of it. Because this is such a full-on education, it's $9,800, which is a lot of money for a lot of people. It's not as much money as a college education, nowhere near it. And with college education, you're not even guaranteed a job at the end of it. So it's something to think about. I have personally paid $10,000 for a training course before, and there was no guarantee that came with it, and there was nobody there to help me with clients either. So here are my updated final thoughts on Ravi Abuvala and his products. When it comes to his low ticket product, the masterclass, it is above and beyond worth the $40 and 30 days to see if this business is right for you. There is so much valuable information in it, and it's really going to give you a good idea if his higher ticket education product is good for you. I spent 4 years and $40,000 in college trying to figure out what was right for me, so I think that this is a pretty good deal. And scaling with systems, I did not go through this product myself, so take this with a grain of salt, but I do not recommend it if you are looking for a passive income business that's fairly easy to start. Any passive income business is going to take a lot of work in the beginning, but I'm a lazy person and I don't like dealing with customer service and client satisfaction. So for me, this would not be worth all the work and client customer service stuff that you would have to do in the beginning to build it up. But if you go through the masterclass and you are stoked to learn more, then I would recommend jumping on a call with Ravi's team and seeing how you feel from there. And finally, for the creator, Ravi Abuvala, you are a stand-up guy with integrity, and I appreciate the time that you took for me. We need successful people like you to care about us little folks. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this updated review with a word from the creator himself. Thanks for tuning in to Get Free with Annie, and I hope you choose today to go out and get free.